Hello, Wonders. It's Kakal. And I'm just here para sa isang video bago matapos ang taon. It would be nice matapos yung taon ng meron akong year-end video para sa Kakal Wonders. So, sa first video ko, I mentioned something about Limbo. Christian concept of Limbo, the Limbo dance, and yeah, the days between Christmas and New Year. So, kung hindi niyo napapansin, it's Limbo time. So, maganda din na may video ko na talking about Limbo kasi napag-usama ko siya ng first video ko. Okay, wait. Feeling ko yung kamay ko yung nagli-limbo kasi nakakangalay to. Maybe I'll just switch to tripod. Noise. Okay. So yeah, it's Limbo time. Baka tatanungin niyo, Kakal, kumusta ka naman? Diba? It's been 2 years since yung sa nakwento mo na 2019. Parang it was a hard time for you no 2019 Limbo. Kumusta ka naman ngayon? Do you feel better? Are you like dead or alive? Or maybe alive and dead? Parang Schrodinger's millennial. If you must know, I'm taking my sweet time. In particular, ngayong Limbo na to ng 2021. I spent yesterday na may sakit. So, kahapon na madaling araw, sumang tiyan ko. And sumama na rin entirely yung pakiramdam ko. And kanina madaling araw, dinala ko sa ER. So, yeah, meron akong, sinwerohan ako. And actually, ito yung pangalawang swero. Ito yung first one. Kung makikita nyo, yeah. May scar. Scar pa yan. Kasi hindi na-figure out kaagad kung paano. Masuswerohan. Sobrang dehydrated ako nung nahirap na hanap yung ugat. So yeah. But yeah, still, God is good. I'm able to make this video. I have enough strength to make this video. Oh yeah. I'm taking my sweet time. Ever since 2019, things have happened na some of it I have planned. Some of it I have not planned. Nakakakuha ko ng privilege of God is putting things into my hand na yun yan, na-explore ko, na parang titinker ko, and na-examine and just play with. So, yeah, God is good. Grace din talaga. Pero at the same time, I'm still in that bit of waiting. Somehow, I still feel like I'm in limbo. Paano ba? Ganun din. Habang buhay tayo, we'll be waiting for things na dadating na hindi natin alam na inantay pala natin. Sometimes, inantay natin. It's a waiting game talaga. In my case, most of it, I don't know what I'm waiting for. Pero, enjoy na lang din. Just ride it out. It's not easy. Sometimes, it's okay. Everything's fine. You're happy. Okay ka. You're legitimately trying to enjoy the now. At least para sa akin. Legitimately trying to enjoy the now. Pero sometimes you're not okay. Alam naman natin, it's okay to not be okay. That's okay. May mga araw na you are made to be so busy na you are distracted from not being okay. Maybe it's work or mga events, family occasions, games, or minsan may sakit. And minsan you just decide, okay na yan. Ito, ano ba naman magagawa natin? May sakit ka. Ano mo pilitin natin na make things happen, di ba? And minsan there are days na higa ka lang sa kama, tulala, katitig sa kisame, not knowing na where things went wrong, how can things be better, ganon. Minsan sasabayan ka ng migraine, the cherry on top, na hindi ka na okay, tapos sasaktan ka ng ulo. Pero that's life. That's life. It's limbo talaga. It's limbo. Again, katulad ng sinabi ko sa last video ko, it do be like that sometimes. Okay, tama na. It do be like that sometimes. Ngayon, patapos na yung 2020 and I have no complaints. Well, I mean, I do have complaints. Sometimes nga feeling ko sobrang ungrateful ako kay Lord na parang it's bad. Pero thank God na lang talaga na napaka-patient lang talaga ni Lord. Full of grace. Yeah, God is good. Pero kumbaga, I have no complaints that I have complaints. I mean, kasi that's being human eh. You know that things can be better. I'm just thankful na I'm able to look at things this way and reflect on it. Kahit na most of the time, I don't handle it well. Pero, self-improvement, magiging okay din yan lahat. Maybe that's why I'm making videos like this then, so that I can look back on it. Kumbaga, wow, what a hot mess you are, Carl. Kasi ngayon, medyo okay ka na. And maybe, yun nga, I'm glad na i-share ko dito sa video na tayo and para sa mga nanonood, parang, uy, okay din pala. I'm not alone. I don't know kung gano'n yung naramdaman niyo. Basta, maybe this could serve as a PSA, public service announcement para sa inyo, or public suffering announcement. Recently, napanood ko din yung panibagong palabas sa Netflix, yung Tick Tick Boom. Ganda siya. Super relate ako. So maybe a little bit spoilers, pero okay. Yung character na si John Larson, may sinabi siyang line doon na talagang, wow, this is me. So, siya, aspiring musical writer, parang ganon, si John Larson. Tapos may ina-idolize siyang tao na si Stephen Sondheim. Tapos parang may sinabi siya na, yung idol ko, 27 na siya, tapos may name for himself na siya, ganon. Ako, sa next Sunday, mag-30 na ako. Tapos wala pa rin, ano ba to, ganyan. Tapos like parang, oh my gosh, ganon din ako. Parang ganon din ako nag-iisip before. Parang nako-compare ko yung sarili ko sa ibang tao. At first, inisip ko, I'm just using this comparison parang i-benchmark ko yung sarili ko na, by this time, sa ko dapat, may ganito na rin ako katulad ng other person. Or maybe more, ganyan. Pero, hindi nangyayari eh. So, ngayon, mas lumalala lang yung mental state ko. I guess, now I'm taking things graciously. Taking things in stride. Hindi masyadong nag-aalala. I'm trying to recently had this thought. I feel like nahuhuli ako sa isang race na hindi nag-e-exist. I know some of my friends na kinasal na, some of my friends na may mga anak na, some of my friends na may mga bahay or mga kotse, or like they have their dream jobs, or nakapunta na sa ibang bansa, ganyan. And most of these things nakikita ko lang naman sa social media. I mean, kaya nga guys, be careful with how you consume social media kasi hindi mo alam kung paano mo ma-absorb yung mga nakikita mo. Minsan, you'd be happy for your friends, or minsan parang it will affect you mentally in a negative way. So just be careful lang. Pero in my case naman, legitimately happy ako for my friends. Like, wow, good job guys. I'm glad. Pero sometimes I can't help but think na nasa na ba ako? Tama ba yung ginagawa ko? Am I on the right path? Is there a path? Most of the times, ako lang din yung nagpe-pressure sa sarili ko. Maski yung parents ko, they explicitly say na, take your time. Pero wala, ako lang din pressure sa sarili ko. Hindi ko alam kung bakit ko ginagawa yun. It sucks. How do I stop thinking this way? Or overthinking? Well, I mean, I guess much better na rin ako than before. Kasi dati kaka-overthink ko, napaparalyze ako. Analysis paralysis. Ngayon, I guess I get to channel this overthinking dito. Magamit ko as content. Oh my gosh. That sounds so bad. Using my bad stuff, my bad material as content sa YouTube. Oh my gosh. Pero naman gusto kong sabihin, it do be like that sometimes. Kayo ba? Kamusta kayo? How do you view your life? Like, is there a way para nakakope kayo? I mean, you become well-adjusted kahit na, you have worries and anxieties. Siguro, although I don't get to visualize it often, Pero ako, I like to think na ano nyo naman to sa isang previous video ko din na I think of a life as a wilderness. And ganun din talaga kasi a lot of us, hindi natin alam kung ano yung pupunta natin, kung anong destination natin. Minsan, yung destination natin, we have an idea kung ano yun. Pero minsan malabo, parang minsan dream-like, ganun. All we really know is we have to keep walking, keep moving forward. Ganun yung perspective ko ng buhay ko. Pero it's not enough na ganun. Just walking and walking and walking until makaabot ka sa destination mo na malabo. Parang there's something missing there. So, one way na naisip ko is I feel like I'm a kid. I feel like I'm a kid na naggagala sa wilderness. Tapos si God kasama ko. Kumbaga naggagala lang kami. Tapos ako, the child that I am, minsan sa paggagala ko, I get to see something sa wilderness na yun. Parang, uy, shiny rock. Uy, father, look at this shiny rock. Tapos, parang yun, yung childlike wonder, gano'n. Parang, uy, thank you. Kasi ang katawa naman na, parang, ang interesting ng thing na to. Tapos, tapos you pick it up or you drop it, tapos you move forward, ganyan. Tapos, uy, look at this weird insect. Uy, look at this awesome oasis. Tapos si God ay parang, yeah. I'm glad na na-enjoy mo yung na-explore mo, na-examine mo. Like a loving father nga. And at the same time, si God din yung naglalagay ng bits and pieces na yun sa path ko. Sometimes, sa child, madadapa ka. O tapos, sakit sa tuhod. Ganyan. Tapos si God naman, I'm sorry na dapa ka. Ayusin natin. Ganyan. And sometimes, the child that I am, hihiwalay kay God. I wanna go this way. Si God, are you sure? Are you sure na gusto mong pumunta dyan? Siyempre, He lets us explore things on our own and, kumbaga, learn our lessons. Hindi man on our own talaga. Pero parang, He lets us experience things, thus we learn from them. Sooner or later, you run back to Him kasi, what a horrible thing! Dapat nakinig na lang ako sa'yo. Tapos si God naman will accept us with open arms. Sige, let's get back on that path. Let's get back on that horse. I have prepared more breadcrumbs dito sa path mo na may enjoy mo. Na you'll learn from, ganyan. That thought somehow comforts. Yeah, I feel like I'm not alone kapag ganun. I am journeying with someone who knows me, who knows what's best for me, and who prepares things for me. Another way na I like to think then ng buhay is I feel like I'm this person na sobrang pagod na. Makikita niyo naman, diba? Sobrang pagod na. Like, ano ba yan? Parang gusto ko na humilata dito. Please, leave me alone. Gano'n. Tapos si God, ito yung friend na, come on, kaibigan, tayo ka. Alam kong pagod ka, pero I know what you need. I'll help you get through it. Alam mo yung parang akong drunk friend. Tapos si God yung sober friend na hihilain ka sa kamay. Tapos hihilain ka to be better, to become the best version of yourself. Ganun si God. Kapag kahit na ayaw mo, wala, mapapasubo ka talaga. Tapos I'm glad na hinila-hila mo ko. Oh, yeah. Ano gusto ko sabihin? Feel like nagra-ramble lang ako. I don't know what's in store sa 2022. I'm sure there are good things and bad things, tragic things, and things that we can celebrate. I mean, that's life. Pero importante nga is we keep moving forward. If we don't move, wala, dito lang, you'll just be that drunk person. Nakahilata, you won't get anywhere. Nasa couch ka lang. How can things be put in your hands if you won't try? So, I guess I thank God na I'm able to try. I'm able to do it. Yeah, I don't know how to end this video. Yeah, I guess I'll just leave you with that. Use wisdom, keep moving forward, be expectant ngayon 2022. Prepare yourself for the good things and prepare yourself for the bad things. Kasi surely dadating parehas. Don't despair. And yay, kapit lang. Jesus lang. Alam nyo, I'd like to end this video ng inspirational quote or something. Pero again, this is spontaneous. And I'm not a magical wizard of inspirational quotes. So, yeah. You get what you get. Sige, bye. Guys, this has been Kakal Wonders. Hanggang sa muli.